Morning, everybody. Sunday, so I'm down at the creek, just doing a little prospecting. Dave in with West Coast Prospecting's a bit downstream, and I'm working right here. Just did my first pan at a new spot, and pretty happy with it. You know, it's only like 2 cups of material. Let me show you. Not bad at all. You can see we got some weird stuff going on. We got a second channel here. Creek's coming down, but it's also coming this way and flowing this way. We got this shooting around here like that, but we've got some bedrock. And it's behind this giant old tree here. And anyway, I found a little boil hole. Just kind of got lucky it was down there. Had a nice pan, so I'm gonna try and I'll test these top gravels here. See if we can work into this section a bit. All right, we got our second pan done. Turns out this dips down quite a bit. It goes into that boil hole. It's all sand, it was all loose, but it actually had some okay gold in it. About half a dozen little bits and some micros. So that's pretty good. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go upstream. There's a little more bedrock like this with bent gravels on top. I'm gonna try that first. You know, if it's better, I'll work that. If it's not, might come back down here. Try to get this sluice set up. Got quite a surge from this water shooting around this corner like this. But, you know, we'll just have to make do. All right, so we are just a bit upstream. And you can see here that this water is just raging through here. And that we got some bedrock that's getting scoured, and then this big gravel bar from the big boulder that's up that way. But we also got water flowing this way because it's widened out, the canyon's wide there. So I see some bedrock in there. I'm gonna sort of punch into the bench here in a couple spots. Since the water's faster, we might have a chance for some bigger gold to have dropped out. Let's give it a shot. All right, so I've been testing up this bedrock here. You know, just getting micros, real light stuff. The bedrock just seems too soft, but I just found some bedrock that looks a little better. Let me show you. So we're just a little ways upstream. And I found this bedrock here. See how it's just a little smoother? It's not quite so cracked. It means it's been here a bit longer. It's not quite as soft. But we got plants growing in it. Little cracks and crevices here. We got a gold bush here. It looks like a crevice running this way right here. So I'm gonna give this a go. Looks like there's some more up this way too. Let me give it a try. All right, we got our pan filled up. Turned out to be a pretty decent crevice. You know, some people will skip the ones that run perpendicular to the creek, but I've had some of my best gold come out of cracks like this. And this is not smooth on the bottom, it's all broken up, which can be a good sign. So, yeah, let's give her a pan. All right, we got ourselves a little picker. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Hey, right on. Well, I'm gonna have to clean that up a little better. Make sure we got it all. All right, let's head back down and hit it. Okay, I think we're gonna do a little sluicing here. Just follow this little drop in the bedrock between this tree and this tree. We'll just punch up there. You know, it looks a little sandy, but you know, I was getting a lot of specks. It's an inside bend this way, but it's definitely a outside bend this way. So who knows, but there's some big heavy rocks here. It looks like there must be a really strong eddy coming around here and just scoring everything. So, we'll give it a go. I was gonna put the sluice there, but it's just surging too much. So I think I might be able to build a little dam right around in there. So we'll try that first. I love it when the setup is easy. Just threw some rocks right there, bada bing, good to go. Only problem is it is surging a little bit. maybe a lot a little, but I think that's the best we're gonna get. So let's run some buckets. Well, I heard Damon hollering, so I ran over, thought there was a bear or something. But yeah, he got a nice picker. I guess he's on the chunky gold, which is awesome. So I think I'm gonna just run this last bucket, clean everything up, and unless this last bucket's great, we're gonna go join him. Okay, so tested in there, got nothing. Tested up there, got nothing. And then this tree kind of fell over, opened up a little more, and I got down to the very bottom. And so we got ourselves another little picker. Oh, that's a nice one. Right on. Okay, glad I didn't give up. It's like our sluice isn't running anymore. I don't know what happened. Something changed. We lost some water flow, it looks like. Huh. Yeah, it's... Huh. Maybe we won't run this last bucket. Maybe we'll just pan it real quick. Yeah, let's just pan what's in the bucket now. Clean this up. I'm tired of messing with this stuff. Looks like the water went down. And we'll go over and join Damon. Alright, so we crossed over here. Our spot was over there before. And we got a lot of bedrock here. Nice little outcropping. There's quite a bit sticking out here, so this might be a little too low pressure for my liking. You can see all the rock is quite small. But I see a little crevice here. This little alder growing in it, so we're gonna give it a go. See how it goes. We got about a dozen little colors in that one, so I think we're gonna come back over this way. And it looks like I might be able to set my sluice up right here. Maybe I can run some of this gravel. Do some test pans. Alright, we got it running a little better here. Not quite as fast as I like it, but it's doing the job, so I'll take it. Not seeing a whole lot of gold popping up just yet, but we'll keep pumping through. I think I just see one speck at the moment. We've run a couple buckets. It's all bedrock, but it honestly just turned to sand. And we got a couple nice pieces there. It's like a little cube of gold. Oh, and I think I see some gold there in the dream matting, which is nice. But I think I'm pretty much done with that spot. I'm gonna poke around. There's a nice line of big rocks right here, right in line with where Damon got his nuggets, so I might try a little there, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to go up on these bedrock cliffs around and up and maybe do some crevicing. See what's there, how far I can get. Sure is a beautiful day out today. Well, we've been sampling around and haven't found much. Kind of gave up on that other spot. Now I'm going back upstream. My old spot was over there, right on that bend, and we're coming along this shore. and I see some bedrock down there I might take a crack at. I'll just go up in here a little ways, see what we can find. Alright, so I was just messing around there, just a bunch of loose rock and a couple roots right on bedrock. We got a really nice pan. Check that out. Really nice pan. I mean, it was barely any material too. Alright, so I kind of picked that as clean as I can, and I'm glad I did, because wow, look at that. Another picker for the day. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what's in this stuff. Alright, we got another picker. Wow. Wasn't even the biggest pan, I was just grabbing stuff off the bedrock there. Well, I think I gotta be a good friend and walk back and get Damon and get him over here so we can get some of these pans too. And so I went here to go get Damon, and he's on it too. I guess he's got a similar spot. Nice job. Yeah. Well, one more pan down. Some nice gold in this one too. All right, let's keep going. All right, so there's the crack. We got all those pickers. Got some more pickers there. Did a pan there. I just got like 5 little flakes. It's starting to get into that silty muckiness that doesn't seem to hold much gold. So punch down here. It's still pretty silty and mucky, but we're gonna test that pan. And if we don't do well, I'm gonna try following this crack, see if I can follow it a little further. Well, this one was decent. Got some nice bits in there. Oh man, I was just working up there, smashing stuff up, and oh baby, did we get a pan. That's 3 pickers. Oh, and a little nugget. Oh, what a beauty. Oh, and it's almost time to go. I think I heard Damon hollering downstream around the corner. I wonder if he got a picker too. Anyway, I'm gonna do a few more pans. Can't go now. Not with that. Oh my gosh. I gotta slow down. I got gold fever bad. So we got that crevice cleaned out as good as we can. There's still some material in there, but since it's dry, just can't get rid of it. So we got a little tiny pan. Might try another spot or two. But let's see what's in this before we get ahead of ourselves. All right, so we just got 2 little flakes out of that, so I call that hole finished. Ooh, that scared me. Jeez. Took a bit right from where that gold bush took a tumble, just to see, and then maybe right over behind that tree. And then we'll have to calm down and go back downstream, pack up, and go to the car. But let's do this one and one more. Man, I tired myself out a bit. I got a little gold crazy. Yeah, those last couple pans, just got a couple specks here and there. I'm sure there's a lot more to be found over here. I'm definitely coming back here as soon as I get a chance. But I think I'm done for the day, so I'm gonna hike on back to Damon and get packed up, and maybe we'll do a little snuffer bottle reveal when we get to the car. All right, made it back up the road. This is my snuffer here. Oops. Oh, we did pretty good. Maybe 0.6, 0.7. All right, here's Damon's pan. He had a pretty darn good day too. Got some, I don't know, I see like 4 or 5 pickers in there. Some fines, maybe ½ gram?
I hope so. I think that one piece has got to be 0.2.
Yeah, that little nugget. Oh man, well, we had a good day. All right, we're back home. We got the gold dried out, ready to weigh up. Oh man, that looks pretty darn good. I'm pleased with what we got today. Oh man. Yes. All right, let's get this on the scale. I'm curious. I'm gonna guess. Let's be optimistic with 3/4 of a gram. That's my guess. Let's see what it actually is. Actually, first let's weigh this little picker / nugget. 0.15. That's my guess. Hey, oh, come on. Well, pretty darn close. That's not bad. Let's go. 3/4 of a gram. That's what I'm hoping for. Ooh, 0.64. Well, hey, that's not too bad at all. It's definitely the best single day I've had this year so far. So yeah, I can't complain. Let's get the rest of the gold on the scale, see what we got for the year. All right, and here's what we got for the year. It's just the end of April, so we're at 7.5 grams. It's looking pretty good, and I finally got some more pickers to put in the picker jar. Right on. Damon and I are definitely going back to that spot. We got a lot more ground to cover there. We sort of found the good gold at the end of the day. So we'll be back there next weekend, hopefully to hit it hard and hopefully do just as good. All right, well, thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you next time.